Hello and welcome to Ultimate Guide to JSON Parsing with Swift. I will be your instructor, Mohammed Azam. I have been doing iOS development since 2010 and I have published over a dozen apps to the App Store, and my apps have been featured on the App Store by Apple. I've also worked as a team lead for many Fortune 100 companies. I'm also an Udemy instructor and I have 12 plus courses with over 23,000 students. I'm author, speaker, and also I'm the lead instructor at Digital Crafts. This is one of the images of me teaching an actual class. This is my full-time job. I actually teach at a company called Digital Crafts where I teach web development, iOS development, and so on. This course is divided into three different sections: the beginner section, the intermediate section, and the advanced section. Let's go ahead and check out each section in detail. We're going to start the course by understanding the JSON serialization class. Now, this class is responsible for parsing JSON and for decoding, encoding JSON, but this is kind of like the old way of doing things. But it's a very good idea to look at the old way of doing things so you can always appreciate the new things. After we have covered the JSON serialization, we are going to jump into Swift 4.0 feature, which is JSONEncoder and JSONDecoder. We're going to see how to encode and decode models and arrays, and later on jump into the intermediate section where we're going to learn about the basics of the key value types and also decoding nested objects. We're also going to learn how to decode enums and timestamps and also to handle mismatches. Later on, we are going to dive into the advanced section where we're going to discuss that how we can decode and encode arbitrary types and multiple representation as well as inherited types. Finally, we're going to learn how we can implement our own custom encoding strategy, which is going to help us to encode our data into a particular JSON format. This is the only course that goes into the details of how you can encode and decode data using the new functionality provided by the Swift 4 language. If you're ready, let's get started.